We have a great majority leader in Steve Scalise, and the only reason those bills were voted on last week was Steve. Our leadership, Kevin McCarthy, they are all solidly pro-life, and believe me, they will fight the fight. They are fighting the fight as never before. I want to thank Jeannie. First of all, this is my dear wife, Marie. We met in the pro-life movement in 1974. And we both, all of us want to thank Jeannie for leading the largest human rights rally in the world, the March for Life. Thank you, Jeannie. What a glorious day. It's so inspiring to see all of you gathered here in support of the most critical human rights issue of our time, the protection of unborn children from the violence of abortion, and assistance for his or her mother. I attended the first March for Life in 1974, and as the leader of my pro-life college group, and my wife came a year later after we met in 1975. This rally stirs all of us to prayer, hard work, and inspires us to do more and more and more in defense of life. Countless times we chanted the slogan, "Hey, hey, ho, ho, Roe versus Wade has got to go," and today we celebrate Roe is gone. Obviously, there's so many people that need to be thanked. You heard from Lynn Fitch, who did a tremendous job in bringing the Dobbs case, but also thank you to Justice Alito for writing a brilliant decision, brilliant opinion. And what he did was to convey to lawmakers at the federal, state, and local level to regulate or prohibit abortion. We have an engraved invitation to protect life. Behind me are some of the most dedicated pro-life leaders in the House. Many are back in their districts that are not here today, speaking at their rallies at this great day. So I want to thank my colleagues. It's all about teamwork. Last week, as you know, the House did pass the Born Alive bill and Wagner's bill, and of course, a resolution to demand that the terrorists against pregnancy care centers, pro-life offices, and churches be investigated. And so far, we have had nothing but crickets from the Department of Justice and from the Biden administration. And in the coming weeks, the House will vote on the No Taxpayer Funding for Abortion Act. And we have great news. The latest Knights of Columbus Marist poll, and Marist is a very, very reputable pollster, found again that 60% of Americans oppose using tax dollars for abortion, and even more so when it comes to abortions done overseas. The American people really are with us. So please don't believe the false statements being made by some in the media and certainly by our opponents. Clearly, a new national debate on abortion has begun as lawmakers at the state level especially act very quickly to protect children in the womb when a heartbeat can be detected at around 6 weeks when the child suffers, and then at 15 weeks when the child suffers pain. Mike Kelly is behind us. He's the prime author of the bill called the Heartbeat Bill in Congress. I want to thank him for that leadership. Regrettably, ladies and gentlemen, I'll conclude with this. The pro-abortion culture of denial, a modern-day flat earth society, continues to deny, devalue, and disrespect unborn baby girls and boys, and they trivialize the harm that is suffered by women. The United States and the world must recognize the breathtaking miracle of the newly created life of an unborn child, and that women deserve better than abortion. We need to care for them both. Future generations will someday look back on us and wonder how and why a society that bragged about its commitment to human rights could have legally sanctioned and aggressively promoted child beheadings dismemberment, chemical poisoning, and forced expulsion from the womb. The injustice of abortion need not be forever, and because of you, it won't be. God bless you and thank you.